Sani Dumelang. Hello, Mzansi. This is Mel the DJ in the Business Talk today. And I am with our special guest, Amelia. Right? Did I say the name correct?
Yes, Amelia. Yes, correct.
And she is she is going to talk by herself, She is going to say it by herself. Amelia, what business are you in? What is the name of your business?
My company's name is Ameru Collection. And we've got 375 fragrances in our collection.
Wow, that's amazing. Yes. So, in this business, what really inspired you to start this business? What is the motivation behind it?
Oh my goodness, actually a funny story.
Yeah.
I always try to find a fragrance to work on my skin. Mm-hmm. And the one time I was saving up money for Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. Ooh. And I showered in it, literally. Spraying all over the place because I want my best friend Linda at work to smell me. And so I went to work that day, showered in the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, and I trotted around and she says to me, "What are you doing?" And she says to me, "What are you doing?" And so I said, "I just want you to smell my fragrance." And she says, "But I can't smell a thing." And then I thought, that's it. I need to figure this out. I need to figure out why fragrances last on some people and not on others. And that's how Amaru started.
Ooh, that's interesting. So has it been like a business idea that you've had for a long time? Or it's something that just came through your mind and you were like, I'm just going for this? Or you were like, you know what? It's all about passion, You have been having the thought for some time. When did you think of this kind of business?
I came from the beauty industry for quite some time, but I always had the perfume issue.
Okay.
And I was renovating and thinking about, what I'm going to do, how long. So I've been processing for 20 years or so.
Yeah.
And then I just thought, you know what? There is other people that's got the same problem than me.
Yes.
And that's when I really started going into it, going to workshops, doing all the thing. And that's how Amaru started, and 375 fragrances later.
375 fragrances later, guys. That is so interesting. And I believe that there's a lot for me to learn today. So what is one of the challenges that you have faced with creating new fragrances for your business?
When fragrances smell different on skin than on paper. Because when you go to Edgar's and those places, you smell fragrance on the blotter.
Yes.
So that is the biggest challenge, is to get the fragrance to smell kind of the same on the skin and on the paper, which is almost impossible. You can't do that because fragrances develop differently on every person's own skin.
Oh.
What smells the same on me won't smell the same on you.
Okay. Yes. So you want to say that the people that have been making us smell the magazines are selling us a dream?
Absolutely.
They are actually selling us a dream because there's no way. So you mean that when the perfume comes into your skin, it smells different?
Yes. Every person who smells, for instance, I let you wear my fragrance Toussaint from the boutique, it will smell completely different on you.
Okay.
And every person it smells just differently. It can go even sweet or aromatic on you. Where on me, it goes completely aromatic and sweet. It can change completely on you because we don't share the same skin. We've got different skins.
Okay. I'm actually learning a lot, by the way. So, with you saying that you've got 375, am I right?
Yes.
375 fragrances.
Yes.
Can you just take us through the process of you making your fragrances, the different fragrances that you have?
We've got all kinds. Oh, cheapest. It's actually so many to call it. But we've got floral, fruity, woody, spicy. We've got Tom Ford's, Dior, Jo Malone, Chanel, Diptyque. But it's all inspired by, which means we use the same oils that is an original, so it'd be import from France and the Netherlands and Montgator. And then I curate those oils. I'm very particular about the oils.
Yeah.
And then we obviously process it and make the fragrance and all that kind of stuff. But we change it up a little bit.
Okay.
It's not copies of the original. We change it up a little bit with maybe a note or two different, or make it a little bit stronger or more potent.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm very particular.
Yeah, no, we hear you. So, can you just tell me, how do you think your fragrances can evoke my emotions? I mean, like, I'm sure there's that one
Yeah.
fragrance whereby I'm like, you know what, today I'm feeling good and I'm having this,
Yeah.
you know. So, can you just tell me about that? Is there any fragrances in specific that you just say, you know what, this one, if Mel, the DJ, wants this fragrance, she would be feeling so much good than before. So, yeah.
Have you ever heard where people say, "Oh my goodness, my mom used to use this fragrance"?
Yeah.
So it comes back from either childhood memory or a specific
Okay.
moment or whatnot. So for Ameru, we all about you want to smell amazing. And,
Yes.
you know, if you're going to a meeting, maybe you've got a very important meeting and you have a presentation, then wear something that's going to make you feel confident.
True, true.
And, you know, and also complete your outfit.
Mm-hmm.
That is a powerful thing to do when you wear a fragrance that just speaks to you
Yeah.
that day. Maybe you're not looking for something very sweet or just maybe subtle but powerful.
Okay.
Yes.
That's interesting. Meaning, if I'm deciding to wear a suit today,
Yes.
there will be some type of fragrance that I can take from the box.
Yes. Coming to mind is like Joe Malone, wood sage, and sea salt.
Yeah.
That's just confidence in a bottle right there.
That is interesting. So, how do you hope that your fragrances will be remembered by your customers?
I want my fragrances to be part of my customer's little ritual every day or very
Okay.
important moments.
Yeah.
That is quite powerful for me, for people to have their own story when they wear fragrance.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, moments and stories make us human and
True,
with,
true.
with amazing experiences, you know?
Yeah. So, how do you, like, I want to know, how do you look at yourself and look at other companies? Like, what makes you unique from other luxury fragrances companies, perfume companies?
For us, it's all about personal service. Personal. I
Okay.
don't know if you've actually ordered from other companies before.
Yeah.
Look, before I started Ameru, I tested them all.
Yeah.
And I tested all the customer service and all of the above. And most of the time, a little robot or a bot's talking to you.
Yeah.
We prefer to speak personally
Okay.
to our customers. And also, we offer 5 ml samples where you can actually test a fragrance properly. Because what you can do with a 1 ml or 3 ml, you can do absolutely nothing with that. Been there, done
Yeah.
that, got the t-shirt. And the third thing is, we're honest about our fragrances. When we say it's long-lasting, it's long-lasting.
Boo, 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 boo.
Yeah.
So you mean that when I want, for instance, I don't know what I like when it comes to
Yes.
perfumes and such things, you know? I don't know what is that one smell that would take my breath away.
Yes.
So you mean that when I come to you guys and I be like, you know what, I don't know what I like in specific, but can you guys show me
Absolutely.
what I can like from your fragrances?
Yes.
You guys do that.
Absolutely. So it depends also what age you are. I'll ask you a few questions. What's your personality like? What do you like to
Okay.
wear? Where's your work situation? How, just to get to know you.
Yes.
And then I would say maybe, and you'll obviously tell me, okay, I like floral, not too strong, not too sweet, like you did Nanya on the couch with me.
Yeah.
And then I will actually make you a few suggestions and you order only samples. You test it out
Okay.
on your skin. And if it really develops well on your skin, then
That's
you
when-
know that's what you need to get for yourself.
Okay, that's actually interesting because I myself, with the perfumes that I once tried, it has always been perfumes that would make me sick.
Correct,
You know,
yes.
because I'm a bubbly person, I know
Yeah.
that, and I'm very calm. So which fragrance would you like? Maybe think I would go for, or rather like from your fragrances.
Well, a little bit we spoke on the couch now, and
Yeah.
your age and whatever. And I would truly think Midnight from Ariana Grande will go really well on you. And maybe White Tea from Estee Lauder. Don't think it's a too old fragrance. It's actually beautiful, soft and feminine. And when you said you can't do overpowering fragrances, you need to stick with a softer fragrances, that will definitely come to mind. It's like the white tea and moonlight. Oh, and don't forget the Sheila from Victoria's Secret. I think they will really go well on you.
I think I'm gonna try the ones that you just listed, because I'm having a serious problem when it comes to such things. So I want to know, you have been in this business for some time. For how long now?
But I'm going for 6 years now.
Wow.
Yeah.
6 years.
Yeah, going for 6 years
So
now.
since you have been in this business for the past 6 years, I mean, what are the challenges that you have faced when it comes to your customers? Sometimes I would be like, maybe try out a sample right now, and then when I get home, I'll be like, no, this thing was causing me nausea all along. So what are some of the challenges that you have faced when it comes to such situations, and how have you overcome them?
Actually, it's not too much of a challenge. It's more of maybe sometimes just a little miscommunication,
Okay.
or the customer was not very sure what he would like, or is not sure himself or herself. And
Yes.
then we just go on to the next set of
Okay.
fragrances to try something else. Because
Yeah.
so it's like, for
Yeah.
instance, when you said you get nauseous,
Yeah.
then we just get you a fragrance that actually will not give you nausea.
Okay.
Yes. But
Because-
the other challenge I did actually do experience sometimes is to find proper, again, perfume oils.
Okay.
Yes, that can be sometimes quite challenging.
That can be
That
challenging.
can
ne?
be challenging, yes.
So, with that, as you have been in this business for some time now, what is that one advice maybe that you can give to someone that would love to have the perfume company, or start something that is similar to your company? Like, what is that one advice, or rather motivation, that you would give to them in terms of starting such a business?
Start small.
Okay.
Be extra super duper over standards,
Yeah.
and be honest.
Be honest. Be honest. So, for the future, what is next for Amaru? What is next? What is that one thing that will come right now, or that you will be launching, or that one thing, Jay, that will blow us up and be like, Mel, this one is for you and you have to get it? Like, what is next for Amaru?
Oh my goodness, I know it sounds so simple for everyone.
Yeah.
Content. I am really focusing on doing more content and actually get my face out there and showing people what I look like, wrinkles and all. Show people what I look like and
Yeah.
what we do and how we do it, and also focusing a little bit more on our smelling sessions. It's where we invite a few ladies to come
Yeah.
for smelling sessions and teach them how fragrances are stored, and what to look for. Is it floral, woody? What do you
Yeah,
like? Because
yeah.
I had a couple of ladies that come like, I don't know what I like, and then they'll walk away with something fabulous,
Yeah.
and that's the only fragrance they will trust, and then they will buy bigger bottles. So yes, definitely making more content. Yes.
I mean, that's the only way I could be knowing what is Amaru all about.
Correct.
Content.
Yes. Yes.
So, with that being said, it was lovely to have you here.
Thank you for having
I've learned a
me.
lot from you in terms of the skin types, the
Yes.
different types of smells, So, I just want to know, where can people find you in terms of social media? When I am looking for Amaru, like, where can I get you?
I'm everywhere. I've got a website, www.ameru.co.za.
Okay.
And then my socials are Ameru at Oude Parfum.
Okay.
So it's on LinkedIn, it's on X, it's TikToki.
Yeah.
Is it TikToki?
TikTok.
TikToki, Instagram, Facebook, all under Ameru Oude Parfum collection. I'm just starting up with the content, just to put it out, because that's not really my thing, but I'm going to
Yeah.
make it my thing.
I mean, in this kind of business, you
Yes.
have to.
Yes.
So just teach me how to pronounce this name.
Ameru.
Amaru.
Ameru Oude Parfum collection.
Oh my God. Again, Amaru Oude
Oude Parfum collection.
Parfum
It's
collection.
French.
Amaru Oude Parfum
collection.
And that is that from the Business Talk with Mel the DJ and Emily, the owner of Ameru
Parfum.
Thank you guys. See you next time.
Bye.